Okay, we are back. I think we were going to go visit the blacksmith. So we're going... Not sure where he is, but... There. 2. Up, down... That's locked. That's locked too. Yeah. Three, 4, 5. Down here. The Oracle. Aha. Yep, that's the smith.
You must be the prophet's human. How did you? You smell like a dungeon. Or a sewer.
You must be Sakaris. They didn't tell me you were...
Blind? They didn't tell me you were coming. I would have pretended to do something much more impressive.
Glad to see I'm not the only one with a sense of humor.
Or the ass end of a joke.
And quick.
If you say foreign orc, I'll put you through a wall. So, ready to do a little work?
Sure. Hopefully we won't need to rebuild any walls.
First things first. I'm sure you picked up a few pieces of junk on the way here. Useful or not, we can salvage the parts.
For what?
Melt them down. Repair other items. You pick up a few tricks after a while. It doesn't need to be pretty.
It just needs to work.
Exactly.
I'm ready when you are.
All right then. Let's put those pieces to good use.
Any ideas?
That's up to you. Can't exactly build a new sword from scratch. But you can reinforce the ones you have.
What about materials? Not all weapons are made the same.
You'll learn to recognize them. Iron, steel. If you can't tell wood from stone, well...
I get it. You and I can be archery partners. What comes next?
Stones. The magical kind. Should I keep talking?
Sure.
First, let's see if you've been listening. Bring me 5 pieces of steel, and we'll go from there.
Where can I find steel?
Use what you took from the Grongs. Smash it to pieces and, well, there you go.
Thanks, Sakaris.
Okay, the reason I was moving the camera is I was making... Because I was looking at his ventilation system. Because burning coal like that, yeah, you get some problems. Yeah. But I think I already have five things of steel. Like 4. So I need to break something. Yeah, but about blacksmithing, I actually took a blacksmithing class. It's actually really fun. So I think I have 5 now. Yep, 5.
Got the steel?
Have it right here.
Keep them. Use it to fix the junk you've been wearing.
Right.
All right. Let's move on to stones, then. There are stones everywhere in Antalur. But what you're after are magical ones.
I'm not exactly the best mage.
Don't need to be. They're used to enhance your weapons or armor. Make them work different. Usually better.
Usually?
It'll take more than a few ales before Gutarius will tell you that story. Look, Just upgrade your weapons properly. There'll be an inlay. That's where you place the stones.
Easy enough.
I hope so. Can't be any clearer than put stones in items. Though, there are a few more tricks of the trade you'll pick up along the way. Care to learn a few?
Sure.
Not many know what I'm about to tell you. I had to learn the hard way, through trial and error. This is beyond even Gortarius.
I'm listening.
The secret to multiple stones is this. With the right amount of heat and pressure, you can fuse them together, yielding one massive stone. More powerful than the sum of its parts. You'd be a fool not to.
So, say I have 5 small stones. I can combine those to make a bigger one?
That's right. Then use it however you please. Like I said, it's always more powerful. Just something to think about. That's all I got for you at the moment. Maybe come back if you want to trade.
First, could we talk about something other than the forge?
I don't mind one way or the other. What do you want to know?
What did you do before you were a blacksmith?
Before? Don't know if there was much before. Working with metal is all I can remember. Losing my sight only fed the obsession.
How so?
I was impatient. Always hurried. Missing little details. Losing my eyes taught me patience. For months I had nothing but time. So, I used it to better myself. And my craft. Had to learn to really listen to the metal.
Listen.
Every metal speaks in a different voice. You just have to know the language. They'll tell you where to hit and what to avoid. All you need to do is listen. And I never did until I had to. Then I realized how little I used to know.
Seems like a risky trade for someone without the luxury of seeing just what it is he's doing.
Practice, boy. Discipline. I don't need eyes to tell me where my hammer's going to fall. Only practice. And I've had plenty.
Guess that's all I wanted to know.
Till next time, then.
Let's see. What sword am I using? Crap. There we go. I think that's outside. This place looks really cool. So running, oh, can run faster.
There you are. The Prophet wanted you to have this.
Teleportation stone?
I take it you're familiar with the device.
Somewhat. Anything I should know?
This one can be volatile at times. But you should be able to use it to access any teleport we've connected to. As of now, that means the one in the camp and the one in my room. Any others you come in contact with will become accessible through any of the many nodes throughout Antilor.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Let's hope so.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Much better now, thank you. Sharing such visions can be rather straining. Luckily, the orcs have been kind enough to find strength in little more than my word.
Your vision. What does it mean?
If Gandahar manages to extract Aziral's remaining power from your sister's body without you to stabilize the process, he may have found a way in which to control it. What remains to be seen are his motives.
So, what's the plan?
Patience. The answer will become clear shortly. For now, speak with Gutaris. He will enlighten you as to the next course of action, and has been charged with the task.
You can't tell me now?
I'm sure you'd agree that my time is better spent locating your sister.
Use the teleportation stone to get into Gutarius' chamber.
So, ready to get on your way?
The Prophet seems to think so.
Interesting. Let's hope she knows what she's doing.
I'd like to think so.
Unfounded confidence. Fascinating human trait. One that often leads to failure and defeat, yet a defining attribute throughout the history of your race.
Whatever you say.
Sorry, I burped.
I suppose. At any rate, our teleport was damaged during your rescue. It's close to operational, but has been a bit temperamental with regards to long-distance travel. I'm afraid the risk is too substantial in its current state.
Risk?
Of course. The teleports require a stabilizing stone to accurately direct the current, but ours went missing during my repairs. I suspect the Groms, but I have nothing but intuition to go on. If we are to get you on your way, I'll need that stone.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Unfortunately, no.
Thought the Groms kept to their side of the island.
When something piques their interest, they'll often put safety aside to satisfy their curiosity. If I'm correct, one of them should be in possession of the stone.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
Before I moved the device, I was working on it near the bridge at the opposite end of the island. Just follow the path and reference your map. If nothing else, look for a bridge with a group of Groms nearby. If the stone was indeed taken while I was away, the Groms will most likely return to see what else they can find.
No better time than the present.
Indeed. I will wait here until your return.
Ooh. Okay. We'll go get that stone back, and then we'll be able to teleport better, I think. I don't know. So we're going... That's not the exit. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how big this world is, because this is just a smaller island. I mean, even that's pretty big. Now I'm gonna teleport. This game's really pretty. Jeez. I mean, trees look better than Skyrim. So does the grass. I mean, does the grass move? Oh wow, the grass moves whenever you go near it. Uh-oh. Groms. Okay, well that was easy.
What do we have here?
Ooh, Heart of Teleport. That was an easy quest. Did I relate this guy? Yeah, they both only have the same thing. I need to explore a little more. Bench. This old ruin. He can wait. Yeah. I'm gonna go down here first. Huh. The beach. Oh, pirate ship. Can you take his hat? Nah. What do I get? Healing potions. What about this one? Locked. In here? Oh, you can't open those doors. Not a very good pirate ship. There's a key. Give me the key! Aw, he's invincible. Well, I guess it's time to go give him his rock back. I mean, yeah, this game is very pretty. Oh,
Save that for later.
whatever that is. Oh wow, didn't even notice the two dragons on that. Pretty cool. Secret behind the waterfall? Nah. There's always secrets behind waterfalls. Whatever that is. Gotta go back, deliver his stone, so we can teleport from longer ranges. I don't know. I don't really need to teleport.
Yeah.
I think it was through here. Yep.
I assume you found the stone?
Wasn't easy, but I have it.
Excellent.
You were right about the Gloms. I found a group of them near the bridge with this stone.
Undoubtedly. They're often attracted to shiny objects similar to fish. And human women. We were fortunate enough to get it back at all.
So, now that you have it, are you or anyone else planning to clue me in as to where I'm going?
Of course, of course. But I'm not the best suited for this explanation. The Prophet will give you the guidance you require while I finish repairing the teleport.
Where can I find her?
She's here.
You handle yourself quite
Oh,
well.
jeez.
Well, some things come easier than others.
Of course. Your journey starts here.
Scared the crap out of me.
If we are to prevent the catastrophic events that lie ahead, you'll need to unearth Gandahar's intentions and cast light upon the shadow surrounding his newfound...
Any idea where I should start?
We know little about the Dark Lord before he first appeared 11 years ago. However,
11.
recently, rumors have begun to circulate concerning a Tower of Fangs near Hatmandor that may have quartered the evil mage before the Battle of Oswaroth. I suspect that much can be gained from any material...
Once I reach Hatmandor, what exactly am I looking for?
There is a resistance movement forming against Gandahar and his forces. They have managed to conceal their identity and location, even from me.
Oh.
Notwithstanding, I am quite certain they cultivate political ties with Hatmandor's criminal underworld. Do what you can in order to contact the resistance. They may be our only insight as to the
If there's a way in, I'll find it.
I am certain you will.
Now what?
The stabilizing stone appears to be working, but there's only one way to be certain.
Great. So what you're saying is, I could very well end up at the bottom of the ocean.
No, no, no. The stream seems to be fluctuating between Hatmandor and Bayan, a village between the savannah and Hatmandor. Either way, I'd pack light.
Is there anything else I should know before I leave?
If the stream breaks, your jump could be cut short. In that case, use your map to get reoriented.
I get the overwhelming feeling that this is not going to end well.
I wouldn't worry. Your likelihood for survival is quite high. I will continue my work with the teleport until it returns to full capacity. Now, I'd recommend getting on your way.
Okay, we're gonna teleport. It's probably gonna break. Send me in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's not the middle of nowhere. Oh, a village.
Can you hear me?
Kara, how are you doing this?
We only have a few seconds before the connection breaks.
Wait, Kara, are you alright?
Help me.
Alrighty then.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find.
Who are you?
please. Have you anything to eat?
Jack Black?
It's been so long since I've had a good meal, I've forgotten how meat tastes.
I don't have much, but take this.
Oh, thank you, sir. It smells amazing.
I don't know what I...
What happened here?
Drought. I used to live in Oros, a small fisherman's village just south of here, but a storm tore the dock apart and took most of our boats with it. So I came here in hopes of starting over, but what I found was famine and starvation.
Then why stay?
Gates on the way to Hatmandor are shut. I don't have much of a choice.
That's where I'm headed. Can you tell me how to get there?
It's just northwest of here, about a day's journey on horseback. If you manage a way in, perhaps there's still hope for me and the rest of this place.
Ahead of the times and trends with these revolutionary designs.
What do you got? Paint. I don't
Much
need that.
thanks. And don't forget to tell your friends where they can find the best deals in all of Antalur.
What do you got? A hat. Oh, that's way too expensive. $9.60? Let me sell some stuff. Sell that. Razor sharp gladiator. Sell you. I'll need 3 of them. Oh, that's like a... You get nothing for selling. Let's see.
I need to find a back house.
It's a back house. So this village is much more alive compared to Skyrim's, and much bigger. Oh,
New to the village, I assume?
You could say that.
Glad to have you. If you're looking to gamble, this here's the hottest dice table east of the Lion.
He's a liar. Cheating son of a bitch took me for everything I had.
You keep your mouth shut. I run an honest game here. It's not my problem he likes to get drunk and bet carelessly.
Is gambling legal out here?
Of course. You can find tables and players all over Eremos. Hell, I can't think of a single place in all of Antalur where players don't gather around the tables just like this one and try their hand at a good old game of dice.
Thanks for the invitation, but no thanks. Maybe next time.
Okay. But be sure to stop by before you leave. You never know when the table's gonna be hot.
We'll see.
let's see what else we got. You in here? Oh. Am I stealing? Yes, I am. Let's get out of there. I guess it's nighttime where everyone's... Oh.
Sir, please. I have no food. My husband left to work in the mines, but I haven't heard from him for quite some time now. Anything you could spare?
Here, take this meat. You need it more than me.
Oh, thank the gods. Thanks to you, today my children won't go to bed hungry. Is there anything I can do to repay you? I don't have much to offer, with the exception of information. No one in all of Bayan is as familiar with the area as me. So, if you need anything, please feel free to ask.
Good to know. I was actually looking to find out who's in charge here.
Alima, our leader. If things continue on like this, someone's bound to tear her horses apart. I only hope whoever does shares some of the meat with me.
Where can I find this Ulima?
Not far from here at all. It's the only house with a fence and horses. You can't miss it.
Oh. Locked. The music changed.
Not so fast, darling. The gate is shut in order of Emperor Gandahar.
What did you call me?
He can call you whatever he wants. Yeah, move along, Peck.
Shut the fuck up. I'm in charge here, and I'm the talking person, understood? Like I said, darling, the gate is closed. No one can pass without the proper documentation. Now, move along.
What kind of documentation?
By law, you're required to present a writ of protection entitling you to safe passage through the gates.
And where can I get one of those?
All requests must be submitted to the Imperial outpost in Hatmandor. But seeing as you're here, there's not a whole lot you can do about that, is there?
What's it going to take for you to turn around and open that gate for me?
Are you deaf or stupid? I said no. Now, get on about your business.
Alright. Oh. Can I just leave? Listen, I need to get to Hatman.
Maybe you'll change your mind?
Or maybe I'll beat you senseless. Who knows? Life is full of surprises.
I like his sword. It's pretty cool. And the way through the gate. I need documentation. Just get the documents. You draw the attention of the guide. Try mesmerizing your notoriety. Whoops.
Lost your way?
No,
Maybe.
just trying to get to Hatmandor.
That's easy, if you have a pass.
A pass?
Yes, a pass. There's no way in without it.
And where can I find one of those?
You could ask the guards, or get it from me. Fresh and almost as good as a real one.
How much is this forgery going to cost me?
600 auras is the going rate.
Oh, jeez, way too
for
much.
an intelligent man such as yourself, I can let one go for 500.
500, jeez.
500 for a forgery? Have you been drinking?
It's a simple case of supply and demand. If my prices are too steep, I suggest you try your luck with the guards. I hear they're really reasonable at this time of year.
Blah, blah, blah. What's in here? Like, should I be going in these houses? I don't think I should. Well, I think we're gonna end it on that.